My name is Georgiou and I'm co-founder and production manager in BioNTech. BioNTech develops high-end molecular imaging systems and provides CRO services. Company's initial goal was to provide preclinical imaging system with affordable cost in all scientists. The idea came out of our research activities during PhD. My supervisor in PhD and now BioNTech CEO has a vision to make molecular imaging accessible in all preclinical labs. Personally, being in research for 5 years, I realized that the only way to continue working in the field that excites me and deliver something useful for the society was to found our own company. So we decided to found BioNTech in 2013 despite the economical crisis. Greece has great workforce, but only few high-tech companies or startups in comparison with other EU countries, and this is our drag force. As a business owner, firstly, you will need to think how to establish your company in the market and how to grow up your company and what is your value proposition. When you will do your initial steps and you will hire your first personnel, you should understand very well your responsibilities and don't underestimate HR tasks. Our company refers to research groups all around the world. We have customers in US, India and China, and we are next to them in all their steps in molecular imaging. To succeed that, you should be focused on your goals and never give up. I am a very calm person and I believe this characteristic helped me a lot through all these years. I like to be a team member and work to achieve the best result for all. This trait can be seen as both strength and weakness. From one hand you believe in your team and want to grow up together, and the other hand you will not think to leave behind your team and select your own way. Luckily, in universities and research fields, it is highly acceptable for women to have a leadership position. I believe the gap between men and women will be minimized in the near future in EU countries. Unfortunately, this is not the case for all other countries as we faced a lot of stereotypes outside EU. It took us some time to persuade men customers or collaborators that women can also have leadership role. The most common behavior that women in our company face is that some men customers don't reply directly to emails from women. The solution is that you, as a woman, insist to send your emails, but no other man from your company. So sooner or later, the man customer that needs your help will finally reply. The biggest challenge as a female entrepreneur is of course maternity. If you work in your own company, you have no time to be with your newborn child. It is considered luxury if you can stay home for 1 or 2 months. Also, in startups, 1 month can be equal to 6 months or more in bigger companies as they grow up very fast. So you need to be present continuously. Maternity is the main gap between men and women, and I don't know how or when it can be balanced. BioNTech, founded in 2013 during the Greek crisis. During all these years, we had several economic problems, mostly related to cash flow issues. From the very first years, we were careful with our cash flow as the company was self-funded and main income was from EU research grants. Also, in mentoring programs, we participated. The monitoring or of cash flow or other financial values was one of the key tips. In 2019, we raised capital from Tavalon VC fund, and it was the reason our company achieved to stay alive and finally grow up. For all the problems that we faced and we are facing now, we are trying to stay united and discuss possible alternative solutions. Um, Thinking out of the box usually is the key to move on. As an entrepreneur, my advice is to think very well why you want to start your own company and what is your personal goal. As a women entrepreneur, my advice is the same. Don't think or let anyone make you believe that women can achieve less than men.